Welcome back to All Tricks, No Treats. Man, it's been 7 months. January 31st.
365,000.
525,000. January 31st was our last upload, but who's counting?
Not us, not I.
But we're back. A lot of people, aka 5 people, have reached out to
Our
us
family.
through the month saying, when are you going to upload a new episode? But we had a lot of things going on. And yeah, we took a little bit of a break.
Yeah, it wasn't a wanted break. It wasn't like we were like, oh, we just need to stop. We have to put it to a halt. It was just life, man.
Yeah, not to get too deep, but there was like a lot of personal stuff that went on, and then stuff with us and traveling and summer and school. And
this is just a catch-up. This is just basically a catch-up where we will delve in deeper to what's been going on with us, what's going to be coming up.
Yeah, we don't have any special advice for you right now.
No, we know you've been needing it. We know you've all been dying for it. But
if you've been looking at our Instagram, all we've been doing is posting like memes and reels. We haven't been posting anything because we haven't been recording. But yeah, we're here to update you on what we've been up to, and then the show goes on.
Yes, so this is just a little start, a little teaser, a little taste test.
Let's see what's going on.
So one of the first things I have is that we need to celebrate being back.
Sorry.
That was a good segue, huh?
You know what you're doing. I was pointing at the beer like, oh, let's pop
He
these
tapped
in.
it twice, and I just went, okay, let's go to that.
But anyway.
Okay, yeah, so let's celebrate being back. We hope you guys will hear this and celebrate with a beer too.
And just so you know how trustworthy and committed we are to you, we have not drank Bud Ice for the last 7 months. We've been waiting for you guys.
This has been in our fridge for a long time.
Maybe like more than 7 months.
And actually our fridge just broke, so these went through hot, cold. So
it might have some mildew on it.
Yeah, we might get a little sick, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I hope we survive these. Cheers, guys.
Woo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I missed you.
Me too.
Okay. So our first thing is Champ was playing baseball, as everyone knows. And his team made it to the finals.
They did.
They lost. And then they made it to the winner's bracket. They came back from the top or from the bottom. Wait, do I not know what I'm saying? Champ made it to the baseball championship.
He did. Him and his team.
Yeah. They started off, they lost. They made it all the way back from the loser's bracket, and they ended up getting first place in their division.
Yeah. So the story goes, they had an overall good team, a lot of good kids, and they were winning most of their games. And when it got to the playoffs, if you lose 2, you're out. They won the first one, lost the second one, and then we had to play like 5 more games to win the championship, and they got there and they won the ship. Dude, it was so crazy. I wish everyone could feel what we were feeling.
Yeah, we were just there. I was stressed out. I was pacing back and forth. We invited a few other like parent friends to come see too, and family, and it was just sweating, a lot of
drinking. We took an ice chest full of drinks this time.
Yeah, just for the end to celebrate, because we made it thus far. And we even made like little posters in the beginning. There were a lot of brothers and sisters, so we all just in the beginning met up and had some donuts and decorated our posters to support our boys. They were the Yankees.
They did so good.
And they did.
And the winners were able to be in the city parade for the 4th of July. They had their own little float, and they went by our house, and it was it was nuts. It was so crazy.
Yeah.
We were pretty stoked because it was his first time playing baseball, or second time, but in this level, it was his first time, and they won it all. So it was pretty sick.
Yeah, we still talk to other parents too, and we're just like, man, we can't believe that happened. And it was fun. We were the underdogs for sure. We even talk about it like we were the misfit team. Like there are other teams where they're picked, like, you know, for
they get serious, dude.
Yeah, we walk in like do hey guys, but
and we took it all.
Yeah, very proud of those boys
for sure.
And the next thing is the kids finished their first year at their new school.
Yeah, they loved it too. We loved it.
Yeah, Bubby and Champ both finished. They loved it. It was a little bit of an adjustment at first, you know, but we got into the groove of things. We met a lot of cool people. We had like a cool routine and everything worked out.
Yeah, it was 2 blocks from our house, so we walked every day, which was nice.
Yeah, they were thriving. Or they are thriving.
They couldn't wait till summer though. They didn't want to be in school. They love summer.
Yeah, if you ask them now, they'll still.
Yeah, but it was good. They just recently started their second year last week. Damn, that's how long we've been gone. That's crazy.
The next thing I have is the 4th of July. We hosted our first actual get together in our house.
Yeah, like, it was all the team members, Champ's like friends came over from the baseball team after the parade.
They brought their families.
Yeah, and we had like, I don't even know.
Well, we live right off one of the main streets where the parade is. So we just it's very serious over here, the parade. So people go, they put out signs even saying like, don't set your chairs up until 24 hours before. 24 hours.
People do it like 2 days.
Yeah, people go 2 days before, and like it's like you're setting up for a concert or something.
I know, it's crazy.
And they go and they put their chairs, like people are very, very into it. But we go and it's on the corner from us, which is not far at all, and we set up our chairs, and you know, everyone knew where we were going to be, so everyone came with us, met us, and then they came down, and, you know, we saw them, and then all of us kind of pretty much just walked back to our house and then started 4th of July.
How many people were here, you think? I want to say like 60.
Yeah, I was going to say like 55, but probably like 60.
Dude, I had one 8-foot table and like 12 chairs.
We're learning.
And there was like 60 people. I didn't think that many people would come, but thank God. One of Champ's little friends, his grandparents host like a lot of parties, and they brought over like 3 tables, like 50 chairs, like they were
a little runner so no one would slip coming in from the pool.
Yeah, they came in super clutch. So at one point there was like 25 kids in our pool, and our pool turned gray.
Our pool looked like a day club pool in Vegas after.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
It was foggy. There were things floating.
No one gave a shit. Everyone was having a good time, had good food, and it was our first and maybe last party we'll ever have at our house. Dude, it was fucking crazy. It was nuts.
It was fun though.
But it was great. Yeah, it was super fun.
It was worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, and we also did a lot of traveling in the summer.
Too much. A lifetime's worth of traveling, I feel like. Yeah, I didn't travel at all growing up, really. Where would I go? I went to Mexico once when I was 7. And then, I don't know, a couple things here and there.
Yeah.
Grand Canyon with my parents.
Mexico, Arizona.
But that was in a span of like 18 years. Those 2 things probably. We did Rosarito too a couple of times. But yeah, we did a butt fuck load of traveling.
Yeah, I don't think I did a lot of traveling either. I think I did Mexico, just state line, Vegas, a couple trips to Arizona. Nothing too big, but we've always said that we wanted to have the kids see all 50 states before they turn 18.
Yeah.
So we've been we started out last summer with our first road trip up to Seattle, back home. And then so we've been planning other road trips, and this was our biggest one because we flew all the way out to New York.
We got ballsy. I got ballsy. I was like, we're going to do fucking cross country, you know?
Yeah. And I mean, I'm good with that. I love a road trip. So we went all the way out to New York and drove all the way home.
Yeah, back to LA. It was nuts. We did it 2 weeks. We stopped in like 11, 12 states, and we always end in Vegas. Vegas is like, I don't know, our lost love. I love Vegas so much. And then we come home, but it was frustrating with 3 kids. Driving wasn't so bad for me, but I think being at like the hotels and being out, the kids were just like, damn, nonstop fighting and playing. And oh, dude, I was driving all the time, and Brianna was supporting me by scratching my head.
I was the one handling the kids in the car. So anytime someone needed to pee, anytime someone needed a snack, anytime someone was fighting, anytime someone needed anything.
Okay.
I was handling that.
I'm giving you credit.
For scratching your head.
That felt amazing. I wanted to keep driving. I could have drove back to New York if you kept scratching my head that long.
You want to go from New York right now?
No, heck no. It was super fun, super long. I don't recommend it the first few road trips you do if you're doing road trips, but we're glad we got to get a lot of that done, and we want to do it every summer, like she was saying. Yeah, we hope to get the kids to all 50 states, so by the time they're older, they could just travel wherever they want, and international or whatever. Yeah,
they'll have seen, a lot of things in the country that we live in that we haven't seen.
Yeah, for sure. We're seeing it together.
Yeah. And we went through a few states. I just want to say where we went through real quick.
Hit it.
We went from New York to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, to Cincinnati, Ohio, to Louisville, Kentucky, to Little Rock, Arkansas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Santa Fe, New Mexico, Laughlin, Arizona, and Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yep.
So we made quite a few stops.
Yeah.
I think it was worth it, though. It was fun.
Of course, 100%.
They were, a lot of memories that we'll never, get back.
Yeah, a lot of pictures taken.
Yeah, a lot of pictures.
Yeah, it was great. We tried to take a picture every state we entered. It says, welcome to New Jersey, welcome to Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm. She wanted to make like a reel, and I was like, dude, that's a fucking great idea.
Well, I have a tattoo artist who she's been to, I think, like 48, 49 states. So pretty much all of them. And she has taken a picture in front of every single sign.
Welcome sign.
Yes. So I was like, this will be perfect. Like, we could even just get the kids jumping up in front of them.
Yeah. And so we pulled into Pittsburgh, our first stop. And I was like, fuck, there's a sign. And it was off the freeway. Super sketchy, dangerous. I'm like, this something's going on
here. If
you
have to put your hazard lights on to do something, you probably,
Yeah, so we get off. We're with our kids. It's nuts. And we do a little video, and I'm like, damn, I guess we'll do this for everyone, And then every other state, there was no way you could take a picture with it. Like, it was impossible.
You just drive past it. There's even like a few states, I don't even remember. You drive, it's over the freeway.
On a bridge. It's on a bridge.
So it's like a sign hanging down from above.
So we're like, where do these people make these videos from?
Yeah, I have a bone to pick with a lot of these states because I don't know. Why wouldn't you put it like off, like welcome sign off to this side? You could even, I don't know, sell snacks there, make some money off of that.
You fucks.
And give people their picture.
So no reel coming.
Nope, sorry. No.
You'll get one state, I think.
Yeah, I think
was it one?
It's Pennsylvania.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, so I'm frustrated with like probably 45 out of 50 states. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, our next one, we want to go up to Montana first.
Montana.
Mm-hmm.
Next summer we'll do that
on a ranch.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we're keeping it like maybe a week
tops.
10 days pushing it, but this time we want to stay like multiple days at certain places. It was pretty quick stays, but yeah, Montana I think is our next road trip.
Mm-hmm. So after our cross country road trip, I think we came home for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then we went off to Cancun,
Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
We took the kids. We only went because we were staying at a resort, all-inclusive resort. If it was like, Brianna's a little nervous going to
I'm not alone. I've talked to other moms.
Okay, I'm not trying to like talk shit, but I'm just saying like for valid reasons, some parts of Mexico could be like pretty nutty, but
and we hear things. We're not,
Yeah. So we stayed at an all-inclusive resort. We went with my buddy and his kid, little family trip, and it was fun. It was cool. It was so humid though.
Oh no.
It was gross. It
So
looked
gross.
It looked like paradise. The water was super clear. The sand was white as snow.
Felt like swamp.
Our pool was like right next to the ocean. It looked fake pretty much, but it was a fun time. My buddy watched our kids one night. And we went out and got fucking robbed for a few beers. Had to pay $90 for a couple of beers and fake tequila shots.
I know.
The agave tequila.
Yeah, it was like sweet.
Dude.
I think we just took like maple syrup shots.
They take advantage of you in Cancun. Beware.
Yeah, if you don't speak Spanish.
Yeah. So, but it was fun. We had a good time. We went to another spot and they were doing like a bunch of American songs and karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What was it called? Frogs?
No, monkey. It was because remember they had the monkey, the stuffed monkeys.
What was it called?
I don't remember. It wasn't frogs. This wasn't senior frogs.
Monkey something.
I keep thinking of monkey to go, but that's not it.
Something monkeys. Crazy monkey.
Monkey business. Monkey business. Is that a movie?
I don't know if that's it or not. But it was fun, and then yeah, Cancun was cool.
Yeah,
I recommend it. No kids, but
well,
it is what it is.
We got kids, so
Yeah.
you got kids. We recommend it.
No getting out of that one.
You don't got kids? Congratulations. Travel the world.
Yeah, for sure.
And our last one was we went to the UK.
The United Kingdom, California. I guess not in California, but so my buddy is from Northern Ireland. I've known him for like, I don't know, since 2012. What is that? 12 years. And we got really close when we worked in New York together. He came over for our wedding and another time just to hang out. And he finally got married. He's been together with his lady longer than us. Not too much longer, but they finally got married at a Lusty Beg Island in Northern Ireland. It was unreal there too. It was nuts. It seemed fake. It was incredible.
Yeah, we would just walk around and I would see like a stump with moss growing on it, like little water dew droplets on it. And I was like, what? No one has this. Who has this here?
Yeah.
No one has it. It's like, it's probably sparkling. Like,
I swear I saw a fairy flying around. Right
probably. I think I saw the Keebler elves transporting cookies out of that stump. But no, it was beautiful. It was our little room there. It had like a little cottage window where you could open it up. I was fighting a bee for a while after that, but you could open it up and there were like vines hanging around it, and
the lake
with a family of swans, and it was just too much. Like,
what'd you call it? You're like there was like a group of them, and didn't you say like, oh, look at those gooses over there? You said gooses.
And then remember I said the goose is loose.
The gooses.
But then you started laughing and I immediately knew. I was like, it's not gooses, it's geese.
It was super nice. We went there, and one morning we had like this jacuzzi with flowers in it, like overlooking the whole lake, and that jacuzzi was hot as fuck. I sat in it for 5 minutes, and then I had to get out with my wine. I was like, it was a champagne.
It was Prosecco.
I was like, dude, this is hot as fuck. I can't be in this shit.
Well, to be fair, it was they had a little spa there, and the girl even asked us, she was like, I want you guys to test the water first, like just make sure. I don't want to scald anyone. We both tested it and we were both like, oh yeah, this is good. She's like, okay, go ahead and get on in. I'll bring you guys out some Prosecco. I get in, fine. You get in. All of a sudden it's like we're sitting in a volcano.
We were sweating. It was hot as shit. I posted on... I'm spitting everywhere.
Are you trying to cool
I'm
yourself?
sweating.
Are you trying to cool yourself off?
I'm sweating thinking of this place. I sat down. I was drenched. I was posting on Instagram and sending to some of my buddies saying like, haha, like rubbing it in their faces. And then in real life, I was sweating and saying, I hate this.
You were literally,
so
you were
fucking
sitting
hot.
like a stiff, like mummy, like the whole time. Like you didn't go past like your belly button. You were just like, yeah, this is fun.
Dude.
Yeah, I like it.
You move in there and you feel like you're the flame boy from fucking Fantastic Four. I was like, you want to go sit on that bench over there?
Oh, I thought you were going to say like ramen. You felt like you were ramen or something.
Nah, too big for ramen. It's too skinny. But we sat on the bench and then yeah, we drank some whatever it's called, and the views were very nice. But yeah, we went to Dublin. Driving on the wrong side was terrible. I told like 100 people I hit a pole 10 minutes leaving the airport because you're on the passenger side and you're driving on the wrong side of the road. So I got the insurance, all was covered, which is good. We drove up to Northern Ireland, stayed in Belfast, Lusty Beg, and then we flew to Edinburgh. How do they say it?
Yeah, I think Edinburgh.
We stayed in Scotland for
A night.
a day, and then took a train down to Manchester and Liverpool. Took a train down to Liverpool and Manchester and then London. Yeah, it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
We almost got robbed by these.
We recommend Liverpool. Do not recommend Manchester.
Manchester is ass. I hate Manchester.
Well, it's just like Americanized. It just looks like, I mean, not to say Americanized. It just looks like a LA.
It looks like LA.
They have a TK Maxx, not a TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
TK Maxx.
It looks like the Grove, just concrete shops only. There's no cool looking pubs. Manchester I hated it so much.
Yeah.
But anyway, we went to the UK for like, what, 8 days?
8 days, yeah.
Yeah.
We came back.
And the kids started
10
school.
10-hour flight. You.
On the way back, I was like, I'm going to get upgraded seats, and I got them. We were chilling, it was all good. And I was like, yeah, you like that? Like, look at these seats. You can lean all the way back.
You like that?
I don't know how to say this in a nice way, but the people behind us were large Indian people, which is fine, I'm large, I'm a large Mexican dude. But I don't smell bad, really. Do I smell bad?
No, I like that.
No, right? I don't smell bad. I'm not joking. They had In-N-Out in their luggages, probably. It smelled like that. The onion. Is that not the right thing?
The onion.
They had straight onion for In-N-Out. They said, I want this 3x3. Hold everything minus the onion. Dude.
They wanted spread and onion only.
I think that's just their culture, right?
I don't know. I'm not going to judge any culture.
They stunk. Dude, if you're flying, take a shower. Don't have to shower the rest of the time, but when you're flying, did we not walk by when we got off the plane? And that area.
Okay. Yes. So I will say, I'm not going to judge anyone. Everyone has different, beliefs.
I'll judge.
In hygiene. Everyone is different. Hey, there's some days that we're like, whew.
Stinky.
Yep. I need a shower. So you know what? But we were in an enclosed space and getting off of the plane. Well, to get off of the plane, it landed. We were waiting there for a little bit for them to attach the little thingy to the door.
Yes.
And so we were all standing there. And then I will say during the flight, there were a few times I caught a whiff of something and
Whiff of In-N-Out.
we didn't have French onion dip or French onion soup or anything.
Extra onions.
So it was coming from someone, not a food. But
The Indians behind us.
Okay. But when we were waiting there, we were finally able to get off. And as we walked through the little aisle to get off the plane, I walked through a hot cloud of onion where a certain person was standing. And it was just a major change because it
slapped us in our face.
It was really hot.
Yeah.
It was really hot.
In the words of Billy Madison, that's assault, brother.
I don't remember that in Billy Madison.
Dude,
Why did you say that?
he assaulted me. And I didn't press charges because I'm a nice guy. Dude, that fucking guy stunk. I'm not trying to be mean, but dude, take a shower, bro. Come on. Don't be rude. Anyway.
So it was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Minus that.
It was good. Yeah. And so that was it for our travels for the summer. We did a lot of traveling. Came home 2 weeks, left again, came home. It was a lot, but it was fun. Now we are putting away the suitcases. We are putting the passports away because the first day of school happened last week.
When did we get back? 2 weeks ago?
I don't remember when
The
we got back.
passports are still out, by the way.
Oh,
I haven't put them away yet.
Actually, we just talked about this.
Yeah.
I told you that I want to start a little list.
You did tell me that.
I said I'm not sure what I'm going to name it yet. It might be ZP, short for Zaddy Please, or PP Please.
Why do you whisper that part?
P cubed. I know we've heard of some people have heard of, it's called like a honeydew list, where you make a list of things for your husband.
Yes.
Or whatever to get done. And so I told you this because
when you told me, sorry to cut you off, but when you told me, I said, I'm not sure about this list. Wait, don't inhale like that. Because men work so hard that
we're getting a can crush already.
we forget to do things. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm right. So we're pretty much a traditional couple, which we both like, right? Not in a bad way. I'm not saying like any crazy stuff. But I work. She takes care of the house and kids when I'm not here. And then when I come, I help a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Maybe not as much as I should, but...
when you're here, yeah.
So when I thought of this list, at first I was mad. But when she gets mad at me in general about not really helping that much, I'm like, well, tell me. I don't know what it is with you women, but you don't want to ask us for help. I don't know why. That's not our fault. We're innocent until proven guilty. So I'm asking her, tell me what you want me to do. No, you should know. Dude, we're idiots. We don't know. So please communicate.
Okay, I think this is going to be a topic. The mental load is going to be a topic.
You tell me to be a better communicator, which I'm communicating to you now. Tell me what you need help with.
Okay.
Or
so
a list. Fine. Okay. I'll allow a list. I will allow a list.
No.
Yeah.
No. So that would be fine if I didn't ask you multiple times when we came home. Hey, can you put the luggage away?
Natural.
Hey.
Natural. That's natural.
Oh, see, now it's natural. All of a sudden, it's natural.
You asked me 2-3 times. Sure, okay.
Oh,
I'll get
how
it
many
done.
times do I need? So first, it's you need to ask me.
I'm
I asked
busy.
you once. I asked you twice. Now all of a sudden, it's you need to ask me 3-4 times.
Natural.
No.
We need help.
I came up to him and I said, "Hey, I'm gonna start making a list. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna leave it on the side of the fridge for you to look at and do." He was like, "What do you mean? Are you gonna make up a new list every time? Are you gonna?" I said, "No. Once you do it, I'm gonna cross it off. I'm gonna add more things to it because, hey, we still haven't had our passports put away. We still not have our luggage put away. Your luggage is still on the couch with all your clothes in it. I have been asking you over and over to give me your dirty clothes from the trip, and it is still there, open.
It's only been
on the
2
couch.
weeks.
It doesn't matter.
It's not my fault.
Mine and the kids' clothes has already been washed, put away.
Whose fault is that?
Yours, because I asked you.
We'll agree to disagree on that one.
Yeah, and it's not gonna be zaddy please anymore. It's just gonna be.
It's gonna be fatty, please.
It's gonna be annoyance, please.
Oh my gosh! I'll give you that one. 2 weeks, my clothes have been right there in the open luggage. But I have a lot of things in my mind. I'm going through stuff.
Yeah, TikTok is what you're going through.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. So now that the kids are at their first, they had their first week back to school. You know, they're getting acclimated to their new routines. I think we're doing good.
I
Right?
agree. I think we're doing good as well.
Yeah.
Just doing the same old thing, you know.
Same old thing's gonna include recording.
Yeah, so hopefully we always say we want to record and release an episode a week. And for real, thank you to everyone who's been reaching out. A few of you have, and sometimes we get like random surge of downloads, and I'm like, what the heck? This is crazy. But yeah, we're back, and we're trying to just keep it light, keep it fun. We have some things in store for you guys. We want to get guests coming now.
Yes.
I'm setting up a little studio in the back over here, so it's gonna. I just threw this little plant behind us.
Oh God.
Brianna hates it, but who
Because
wants to
look
see
at
a
it.
white
This is-
wall?
Okay, so the thing I hate most is fake plants. I love a plant, not a fake plant. And I turn around, and this thing is in our hair, or my hair. It's like broken. It's like sad.
Dusty.
Yeah, it's like not. It's not it. So we'll try to accommodate a little more. But we
Yeah.
just wanted to get this done to prove to you guys we're here.
And update you guys. But I don't know. That's it, right?
That's it. I mean, if anyone wants to, obviously we'll post like on our story and stuff that we're back.
Yeah.
Back in action. But if anyone has like any questions or anything, like
Don't forget, we still have our skeletons in the closet line, which is
562-470-513.
huh?
No, is that not it? I know you texted me from it. 562. Hold on.
Wow.
Hold on.
Wow.
562-457-0613.
That's it.
Isn't that what I said?
I don't know. We'll have to hear back the tape.
If that's it,
Okay.
you
What?
owe me sushi.
Okay. So you could call that number. It'll go straight to voicemail, or text that number. You could, I don't know, tell us anything you want.
Always anonymous.
Yeah, what we do is we play it for you or read it over the microphones, obviously. And some people tell us crazy stories, drama stories, parent stories. They tell us secrets, and we just talk about it, and we have a good time and laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and give you
'Cause
the
we're
best.
all the same.
We give you the best advice we could, which is probably not the best advice. But yeah, if you want to call that number or text that number, I think you guys should, and we'll talk about it.
562-457-0613.
Yeah, we'll catch you on the flip flop later.
Bye.